So that's where I'm at. I'm at a place in my life where, like, you know, I'm just paying more attention to what I see and being less offended by what I'm being shown. Because I would be so in my bag about the reality of things that would be shown to me that I would dismiss the fact that, did you see the shit though? Did you fucking see it though? Did you even see? Are you even paying any attention? Are you investing any of you into the reality of what the fuck you've been shown, as opposed to being upset and in your bag about what the fuck you be seeing? So I'm just learning me. I'm learning me. I'm learning me. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm terrified. But I don't give a fuck because I ain't scared. I'm terrified. But I don't fear a motherfucking thing. And the reason why I can say that with such confidence is because everything that scares me, I chase it down and choke it out. And I do that while I'm afraid. I use the fear that I used to use to run away to fight. And not to fight anything or anyone outside of myself. I be at war with the parts of me that be inside of me, choking out my dreams and stomping on my desires and killing my aspirations and keeping my esteem low and fucking up my health and fucking up my mental acuity and fucking with my spiritual protection. I be at war with them parts. And I be terrified to face it. But it be a showdown, baby. So I know me. When I face me, and when I deal with the depth of me, it's always laughable when anybody else thinks that they can conquer me, because, like, I struggle to conquer me. But I am actively champion, and I'm grateful for that. Like, I am learning to master myself. So much so that those who love me are going to reap the benefits of my love for them in ways that they never even imagined. Because now I'm finally ready for my blessings that got dust on them. Not even the new shit that I'm conjuring. I've been having blessings with dust on them in the spirit realm for so long that the Creator wouldn't let me touch with dirty hands. And I appreciate the way that the Creator will strip you clean. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And the parts that I don't appreciate, I've learned to have a tremendous amount of respect for. Because it's some shit, I ain't got no appreciation for that shit, but I've learned to respect it. So I'm just navigating. I'm finding my way through. And, yeah, I appreciate that too, you know. I want to thank my Healing Place family for being patient as I grow. I want to thank my divine clarity and insight and counsel for showing me favor through my foolishness. I want to thank this world for welcoming me to execute this assignment on this rock, on this planet. I'm grateful. It's a wave on the way, and there's so many blessings involved. And I ain't gonna feel ashamed about none of my shit, because I earned it all. And I'm just grounding myself. I was asking the Creator, like, why does shit have to hurt like this? And it's like, because you get too high up and you gonna forget. So we gotta keep you an anchor. We gotta keep your motherfucking ass stabilized. Because you don't want to get up and you don't want to forget, do you? You don't want to forget, and you don't want to make me have to remind your ass. So let me just go ahead and give you these scars right now. So every time you see the scar, you're going to remember. Because if I leave you with no scars, you're going to forget. And I'm going to have to bring your ass low to make you remember. So I'm just taking my scars and I'm nursing my wounds as they become scars. And I used to be so ashamed of my scars, but now I admire them hoes. Your scars are simply to remind you what you've lived through. So nurse your wound until it becomes your scar. And we don't be protecting our wounds enough. And that's another thing that I learned about me. Like I was so so grateful that my wound was almost healed and I could touch it and I could allow other people to touch it and it wasn't hurting anymore. But deep down, that shit was still recovering, still raw, and my dumb ass ripped it the fuck open trying to prove a point. And I'm learning that about me too. You ain't got to prove a point to nobody but you. So are you paying attention to what you're growing through? I'm just learning me. And I am so eager to share every blessing with the family. I appreciate this human experience. And the parts that I don't appreciate have earned my fucking respect. Yep. That's where I am.